He's the personification of rugged individualism. A man who approaches life on his own terms, both on and off the screen. He's tough, yet sensitive. Hard-boiled, yet attuned to his own feelings. He's one of the most riveting performers ever to emerge from Hollywood. He's Anthony Quinn. Anthony Quinn was born in Mexico in 1915 of an Irish father and Mexican mother. By the time he was in his early 20s, he had landed in Hollywood, where he began appearing in small roles in major studio productions. In 1937, he married the daughter of director Cecil B. DeMille, seen here. But much to Quinn's disappointment, the master showman gave no assistance to the young actor in the development of his career. Throughout the 1930s and 40s, Quinn played a variety of ethnic villains, always in supporting parts. Typical is his role of a bloodthirsty pirate in Against All Flags.
You so much as train a gun on that ship and you'll have John Company's army and half the British Navy down here to blast us all out of Madagascar. Hold it, fellas. Hold it. Oh, those boys are getting rougher all the time. Oh, hello, folks. I just wanted to say that I've been in quite a few action pictures, as possibly you know. But I can truthfully say that I've never enjoyed making one as much as I have Against All Flags. I'll tell you why. This is really a great adventure story about pirates who actually existed. It's got excitement and danger and beautiful color and, well, something that doesn't personally interest me very much, a lot of beautiful girls with nothing much on their minds except kissing and romancing.
With pirate Anthony Quinn, Alice Kelly as the princess who had never seen a man before.
There.
And the buccaneering chiefs of the Pirate Brotherhood.
Why waste our time listening to his foul-mouthed lies?
We'll find out soon enough whether he lies.
I say we take no chances. To the tight stakes with him.
That same year, Quinn received an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Viva Zapata. He began playing starring roles in films that focused on his toughness and down-to-earth manner. In 1953, Quinn played his first title role in Attila, a feature that called upon his considerable dramatic ability to evoke both disgust and awe simultaneously.
If we don't crush them now, they'll drive us back to the mud banks of the Danube.
I only say it is a crime to spill innocent blood.
I echo that. I say live and let live.
And I say kill or be killed.
Attila the Hun, a name that today signifies the vilest cruelty. A man who spared neither himself, his women, his own child, or his followers.
A coward has no need for a right hand. What makes you think the Romans want peace? Because a woman offers herself on a scrap of paper?
Sophia Loren, who lived to conquer men. She was the acknowledged queen of pleasure in the courts of Rome, where sybaritic sensualists explored every sensation their debauched imaginations could conceive.
I came to you expecting to find only a conqueror. Yet I discovered a man who has conquered me.
Today, the Romans. Tomorrow, the world.
The spectacle of whole nations dedicated to war creates suspense-filled tension seldom screened.
Quinn began establishing himself as an actor who enjoyed playing the famous, or in the case of Attila, infamous men of history. His next historical figure role was in Lust for Life in 1956. Again, Quinn was given an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his splendid performance as painter Paul Gauguin. And even though the film was essentially a Kirk Douglas vehicle, it was nevertheless Quinn who stole every scene.
With all that lust for life which drove him to the extremes of passion.
Are you such a weakling that you can't stand the little pain of a disappointment in love? Must you whimper about it?
What do you know about pain? I've seen agonies that you've never dreamed of. I'll show you whether I can stand pain. Let me talk to Kay for as long as I can keep my hand in this flame.
Vincent!
Even less conventional is Vincent's lusty, brawling friend, Paul Gauguin, vividly enacted by Anthony Quinn.
What's all this talk about Elysian women? I haven't seen a good one yet.
They must have heard you were coming and they locked them up.
Yeah.
Ah, wait till you see, Paul. There's something about them. The way they carry themselves, even the old ones, a certain classic grace and dignity.
Dignity? I'm talking about women, man, women. I like them fat and vicious and not too smart. Nothing spiritual either. To have to say I love you would break my teeth.
An hour before dawn, in the bohemian Paris of the Moulin Rouge, the beginning of a stormy friendship, which ended in violence.
Why don't you shut up? If you have to slobber, don't do it over me. When have you done a stroke of manual labor in your life? Well, I have. I've dug ditches in the stinking heat of the tropics. I worked in the docks in weather so cold my hands froze to the ropes. And I can tell you there's nothing noble or beautiful about it. I did it so I could go on painting. I didn't have a brother to support me.
That same year, Quinn presented yet another side of his ability to successfully convey brute force on film. In the title role of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quinn followed in the footsteps of both Lon Chaney Sr. and Charles Lawton in bringing another four-star performance to the screen.
Here is the lusty, stormy Paris of the Middle Ages, the Paris underworld of thieves and beggars, made immortal by Victor Hugo's magnificent novel, a Paris enslaved by superstition and black magic. Against this turbulent background is set the fascinating story of Esmeralda, the fiery gypsy dancer who bewitched the hearts of all men.
If you touch me, I'll kill you.
The captain of the guards, who forgot his noble birth.
I love you.
For a night?
For 1,000 nights.
The alchemist, whose bitter jealousy could destroy her and every man she inflamed.
You wanted me to die. Why? You tried to kill him. Why? What do you want?
But the strangest victim of her beauty was Quasimodo, the hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Notre Dame, new spectacular production of Victor Hugo's spine-chilling masterpiece, filmed on the spot in Paris.
By the 1960s, Anthony Quinn was well established as both a leading man of great power as well as a supporting player who could be counted upon to turn in excellent character performances. Case in point, Requiem for a Heavyweight, released in 1962. And it saw Quinn heavily made up once again for the role of punch-drunk boxer Mountain Rivera.
David Susskind reports.
This is it, our last day of shooting. The picture is Requiem for a Heavyweight. It was written by Rod Serling, and it's a prize-winning script. Within its pages are some of the most brilliant characters ever conceived for the screen. Anthony Quinn as Mountain, Jackie Gleason as Maish, Mickey Rooney as Army, Julie Harris as Miss Miller.
You're ashamed, Mountain. Then why do you do it?
I gotta do it for Maish.
I mean it. My life is on the line. You cross me now and I'm dead.
From the alleys and asphalt of New York City, from the fiery brilliance of 4 great stars, comes a motion picture of crashing impact.
Requiem for a Heavyweight.
That same year, Quinn was one of many stars to appear in the epic Lawrence of Arabia. And he must have had a feeling of this is where I came in, as he once again found himself cast as a swarthy villain.
Lieutenant Lawrence is not your military advisor.
But I would like to hear his opinion.
Damn it, Lawrence, who do you take your orders from?
From Lord Faisal, in Faisal's tent. Peter O'Toole as Lawrence of Arabia.
Anthony Quinn as Auda Abu Taihi.
I carry 23 great wounds, all got in battle. 75 men have I killed with my own hands in battle. I scatter, I burn my enemies' tents. I take away their flocks and herds. The Turks pay me a golden treasure, yet I am poor. Because I am a river to my people.
I don't want to, but if you force me to, I swear I'll kill you.
After completing Lawrence of Arabia, Quinn began work on a film he co-produced titled The Visit. The movie cast him opposite Ingrid Bergman in one of his most memorable dramatic performances.
Oh, together, you and me together.
Together, Bergman and Quinn. An exceptional teaming of 2 truly great stars in the exceptionally intriguing story of The Visit. Today is the day of The Visit, and the poverty-stricken people goes wild with excitement, for today marks the return to Gullin of the poor girl who is now one of the richest women in the world. This could be the day of a town's salvation.
Well, Captain.
Except for this man.
I am ready to give 2 million to Gullin.
Did you say 2 million, dear lady?
1 million for the township, and 1 million to be divided equally among the citizens of Gullin.
Oh, God.
On one condition.
2 million and 1 condition.
I want Serge Miller put to death. I want his life. Serge! Try to get him between the eyes. Between the eyes.
Why did this woman who had everything want the life of the man she had loved?
There was a child born, Madame Zakanassian.
Yes. It was taken away from me.
And what happened to you?
I went to Trieste, where I became a whore.
That all happened a long time ago. It's dead and buried, it's forgotten.
No, sir, you're wrong. Only our child is dead and buried. Nothing is forgotten.
Ingrid Bergman in a strange, compelling new kind of role.
No! No! Why did you kill our love? Lie! Lie!
Anthony Quinn as the betrayer and the betrayed, the haunted and the hunted. Irina Demick as the girl afraid to face the truth about the man she has no right to love.
Naturally, your friend is married.
Yes.
How long have you been with him?
3 years.
You're a fool. Kick him out of your bed. Lock your door. Break with him. You'll be the one, otherwise he'll break with you.
The train will be on perfect time.
Meg!
That's my train. Please let me back.
After the release of The Visit, Quinn starred in what many consider his greatest performance, Zorba the Greek. The movie was so successful in showcasing Quinn's earthy appeal that almost immediately afterward, other producers started cashing in by casting Quinn in similar roles.
You ever touch her again, even look at her, I will kill you.
No minute unused, no day unlived. The Rover, the man who never said no to life. Starring Anthony Quinn in another brilliant performance in the exciting tradition of Zorba the Greek. Women held his destiny in their willing arms. One, warm, sensual, bursting with desire.
I won't let you leave me. I won't.
The other, cold, aloof, cunning, a beautiful enigma. But there was also the man waiting to destroy him and all he loved.
Although Quinn's lusty performances sometimes approached self-parody, he wasn't above poking fun at his own screen image. The 1967 comedy The Happening found Quinn at the center of a light-hearted caper film in which he plays a wealthy man who is kidnapped by kooky kids.
You find your world. You find a world. It's crumbling down. It's crumbling down. It happened to me, and it can happen to you, etc.
I'm the product of a happy home. What are you kids? I try to talk and it's like you're out in space or something. All this jazzy talk and jokes. It's all a game to you.
That's right. And just when you get with it, baby, we change the rules.
To the happening. When you find that you have the future behind, and you got a tender love you don't take care of, and then you better beware of.
I'm gonna turn my head and beat you upside down and stomp and crawl down.
I like it! First, I teach you to steal. A new car.
You steal a car, steal something with large sales volume. There's your deal. And keep changing your clothes. You're dumb, I gotta teach you everything. You gotta get your eye on the objective. Because of your stupid refusal to cooperate, we are raising the ransom to...
$300,000.
Yeah. Shoot the code.
Okay, Mr. Delmonico.
like it.
You love it.
The happening that you let the future be happy. When you got a tender love you don't take care of.
Another day and nothing is going to happen again.
Nothing ever happens.
It happened to me, and it can happen to you.
Whether he's playing it for laughs or for maximum dramatic effect, Anthony Quinn has always remained true to his craft. He gives every performance his all, and he expects the same of his co-stars. The result has been a legacy of more than 100 major films that audiences will continue to enjoy well into the next century. Anthony Quinn is a versatile and hard-working actor whom Hollywood will always remember.
Hello, I'm Ben Kingsley. You're watching FilmNet. Stay tuned. It's a wonderful program. We have lots to tell you. Have a nice evening.